she is alive. We get a fit, that's a drip. She in my wrist, that's a freezer. Give me assist, give me teamwork. Keep it consistent, for the distance.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let us talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on a flight, take a trip to Peru. That hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
And Dak going to start out going to the air. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equanimeous St. Brown. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
A second down throw for Prescott. Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Jones. That ball caught by Campbell. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
At the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Now Jones working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Looking to throw. Jones. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Now Jones wants to change it up. Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gano's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Prescott now.
At the 29-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Cowboys at 5-3 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Prescott on first down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second and 10. Now they'll change things up. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
They'll run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
To throw is Prescott. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'd say they learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Prescott on 3rd and goal. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Sanders now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Gets past one man. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Following the interception, here's Prescott. That is caught, Schoonmaker. But he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Pollard going to try the right side. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That stop for a loss made by Damone Clark from his linebacker spot. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll change things around before the snap. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Momo. Biggie. Ladybug. South salad.
To throw on 2nd down. Jones looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
First down, Giants.
Up the middle with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 9. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
At the 9-yard line.
Goldfish. Go. Click right, click right, click right. Up, go.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Apple. Hey, go, Rico.
On second and goal, Jones. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And he's got it. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Bama.
Jones now throwing on fourth down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Nick Bawden, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Okay, here we go.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half, but when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach? I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
46.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. On play action, Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Mozzie Smith in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Throwing on second and long. Jones. This is down the field for Bellinger. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become three. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That'll be caught by St. Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Throwing, Prescott. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
The 1-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Pollard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Jones on first down. And they get Jones for the third time in this ballgame. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I went to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A first down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they run the option on second down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line. Here's Prescott. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion, Slayton. Throwing, Jones. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. On 4th down, Jones. That is caught. And he is going to have the Giants' first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Barkley inside handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
Ladybug, ladybug. South salad, south salad, south salad, south salad.
Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Break.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. In motion right, Campbell. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Lock in the cage. Lock in the cage.
Gain of 4 yards. First down, Giants.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. Here's Jones. Off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Detroit Johnson.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Prescott now. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Prescott. Pollard here once again. Back-to-back catches. Touchdown! Cowboys! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Harris Campbell, 68 yards. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Here's Jones. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Throwing here, Prescott. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looking to throw, Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
By Dexter Lawrence. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. But if you step back and look.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in a bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding pistol. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a. Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with some vice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the feet. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step?